My name is Michaela. Math and Science Night was a blast. Thank you to our amazing Dads Club dads and moms and our Sandburg teachers for making the night exciting. We were there to capture the fun. Let's watch.
Sandburg's annual Math and Science Night was a magical event. We rolled up our sleeves and had fun while we learned great things, like how to ride a hoverboard. Thank you, Principal Merton and Mr. Coleman, and to all of our dads and moms for letting us get to experience such fun that can be created with math and science. We enjoyed calculating estimations, how many pennies, how many blocks, how many sticks of licorice in each container. You did the math. And, oh yes, it really can snow in Mira Mesa. Two super cool Sandburg moms showed us how to make instant snow by mixing polymer powder with water. Fluffy snow was created. We had fun making white snow, pink snow, green snow, and some of us even made yellow snow. The water from the snow will eventually evaporate, turning the polymer back into the sodium polyacrylate powder. This substance is known as a super slipper because it can absorb as much as 200 to 300 times its mass in water. It has been used by astronauts for use in an absorbent garment. It is used to clean up spills and by the motion picture industry, who uses it as artificial snow. We solved puzzles and used math to calculate how high Sandburg could climb and how far Sandburg tigers can leap. We learned about magnets, the importance of aligned electrons, what magnetic fields look like, and how magnets behave. Sandburg's very own 5th grade teacher, Mr. Brown, demonstrated how motion can be perpetuated using magnets, batteries, and wires. Deep breath, we got to learn about lungs and how a heart beats blood. We had the opportunity to feel a real heart. It came from a pig. We wore gloves and were allowed to feel and study the different parts of the heart. We also got to study a real robot and learn the basic parts. The power supplies energy to the device. The sensor gathered information like temperature and distance, color, and sound. The actuator is a type of motor used to move the parts of the robot. We had fun watching the robot interact with us. We learned about probabilities by playing a horse race game with dice. We learned that it's possible to walk through 8.5 by 11-inch piece of paper when it's cut right. And we learned about bugs. We learned about reactions. This was super fun to watch and interesting. Mentos and soda combine and the reaction is explosive. The chemical formula for hydrogen peroxide is H2O2. This is similar to the chemical formula for water, which is H2O, except the hydrogen peroxide adds an extra O, an extra oxygen. Hydrogen peroxide is not a very stable compound, so it's always decomposing to water and oxygen. But under normal conditions, the decomposition goes very slowly. In this reaction, yeast catalyzes the decomposition, making the reaction go much more quickly. But wait, there's more. We got to use microscopes to study feathers and other specimens. We compared the textures of different animal hides. There was coyote, skunk, raccoon, bobcat, and others. Some were softer than others. We learned about the importance of controlling rats and mosquitoes and how to conserve and live in harmony with nature. And a big thanks to Dr. Niels for showing us what liquid nitrogen does to a banana. Thank you again to all of our special moms and dads and teachers for sharing your passion in math and science.
That was amazing. Thanks again to Sandburg's Awesome Dads Club. You know what else is awesome? Our 5th graders recently attended J.A. Biztown. Tune in next week for the highlights from their adventures.
Until next time, thank you for watching.